We're ready. Alright, so you may have gathered that we're looking for bones. Animal bones would be preferred, but I really have no details for you beyond that. We're just going to take a little stroll. What is that? We're just going to take a little stroll and look for hopefully skulls or jaw bones. We'll take anything. All the bones have a little story. Where I'm walking right now, a little deer trail. Lots of coyotes back here too, so sometimes I find a little snack. Leave some little bones behind. But we will see. Little rabbit over there. Got some, don't know if you can see that, some deer tracks here. So you kind of just go where the animals go, and usually you can find a little something. So this is nice. All this tore up ground here, all the way down there, that's just from hogs. It's a bit of a problem. I don't know what that sound was. So you can see in this area, there's lots of flat spots over there, over here, right here. That's where some animals have been bedded down. Sometimes you can find some cool stuff laying around. They're a bit, that's a funky looking stick. Sometimes you can find some cool stuff laying around. I have found some antler sheds back here in the past, so we'll give it a gander, but it's obviously too early for shed season, but never know. Maybe somebody had a bad day and didn't wake up, you know. Interesting little area back here. What is that? Oh, it's a squirrel. I didn't know what that was for a second. Just burying his acorns. Okay, well, I won't mess with you. I thought you were something else. So this is an interesting spot. It looks like a dried out pond, actually. We just had some rain the past couple of days, so there's some puddle action going on, but definitely used to be a little drinking hole or something. Sometimes you can look around the edge here and see what's going on. Lots of tracks. No bone action though. Some nice deer poops there. A sign of life. There's a couple little trails that dart off through here, but it doesn't feel right. I need to get back on the trail. Oh, I see white. There we go. First bone of the day. What do we got? Looks like a skull plate. Bottom half broke off. Still cool. First bone of the day. Not something I'll keep, but oh, here's some little, ouch, those are all thorns. Some remnants, a little vertebrae. Ooh, that thorn got me, didn't it? Looks like a jaw, perhaps. Get that out of there. Part of one at least. Teeth. Nothing will keep. It's all broken up, but that's cool. Most likely a doe. back here. But that's cool. A little vertebrae, piece of a skull, jaw. Wonder if the other jaw is laying around. Oh, look. Even more pieces here scattered. Got more vertebrae right here. Right here. Oh. Scattered all over the place. This thing got drugged all over. More vertebrae. Here. That's trash. I wish I knew where that other jawbone was, though. But it's okay, we already have a few. Alright. We'll keep on. But we're on the right track. Oh, I see white. It's trash. I hate that. I really hate that. Got some big trash over here. Ooh. I don't know if y'all can see that, but a big old hawk just swooped down in front of me there. That was cool. This real tall stuff does not make it easy to spot things. Ooh. That was sweet. You hear that? Okay, I guess it's gonna stop right as I'm trying to get it. Well, I'd like to look back in this little cut here, but it doesn't look like anything's even been walking back here too much. There are some poops though and some tracks. We'll give it a look. The sweet sounds of construction and nature. I love it. Yeah, we're getting into a few trails now back here. Still not really seeing anything. Oh yeah. Something was hanging out back here. Look how flat it is just compared to everything else around here. That's crazy. No bones though. Looks like they have a safe spot. Okay, moving on. We have now reached brush that is taller than I am. Going further will be worth it or not, but how am I gonna find out, you know? There are no trails or anything through here. But I see a downed tree just like 20 yards up I'd really like to look at. Where's the best way to go here? Ugh. Face. Ugh. Yep. That's a tree. Looks like it keeps going for a ways beyond this tree, but man, it is just thick back here. We'll probably hit a different trail. I think that's what we're gonna do. I hear some big footsteps right back here. Well, I'm on the way back to the car, but I see a little trail that cuts off right here, so see what's going on, if there's anything even. It opens up a little bit. It opens up a little. Can I get back there though? Please? Maybe? Right here? Maybe? Let's not stumble upon 30 hogs. I don't want to deal with that right now. Ow. Face. The beanie has come off, boys. This looks bony, doesn't it? Right? I think it looks pretty bony. I see white up there. What is that? That is a bone, but what? I don't see anything else around it either. Ooh. Interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, it's got to be part of a leg, but that's big. Well, if you know what that is, let me know. That's interesting. I'm not going to keep that one because I'm not sure what it is. Are there more? I don't see anything right offhand. Interesting. That's weird. That's the only bone. What's this? Trash. I'll go look closer to where that one was laying. But that is strange. I see several deer trails going through here, so there's stuff hanging out. Our area is gonna be whitetail deer bucks. It's about 50 degrees out. Absolutely amazing. It's about 30 this morning. The sun helped us out a bit. I'm just kind of following these deer trails, scanning as I go. I'm just seeing trash out here though. There's the road. Ooh, should we do a little herping action? Flip the board? Ooh, look at that freaking centipede. That's a whole bunch of no. Look at that dark red. Centipede, millipede, I don't know the difference, to be honest with you. But that one looks bigger than a millipede, because I'm an expert. No snakes. That is definitely... Ooh, he's coming for me. I'm pretty sure that's a centipede, but don't quote me on that. I see my car. Thinking nothing else is back here. I don't have a whole lot of time left either. That is a rock. Well, guess we'll get back in the old car. Go check a little creek on our way home. Oh, air.